This is a review for the Samsung hz30w digital camera. The first thing you'll probably notice when you look at it is the size. It's pretty big. In comparison, you can put like a normal sized camera in front of it and you'll see, even though this one isn't that slim, it's still slimmer. But the reason for that is the lens. This one has 15x. 15x lens. You can zoom in really far with it. A normal camera only has about usually 3x, and then it goes into digital zoom. And the more optical zoom you have is the actual capacity of what the lens can zoom in on. And digital is just, it's like computer chips are zooming in. So when you have more optical zoom, which is the 15x, you can zoom in a lot better with higher quality. And right now, you can get this camera for probably under $200. I think Walmart has it for $190. And that's considered a lot of money for some people, because considering you can get like a Kodak Easy Share or something like that for $70. But this one is, I'd say, superior in a lot of ways. And one thing you can probably notice is it has a big screen. This one has a pretty big screen too, like this right here. But then look at this, it's huge. And when you're older or just want a bigger screen, you can really, it really helps to have a bigger screen. And also what I've thought about cameras though, like if you get the most zoom you can afford, because there's always a time when you want to zoom in on something, and also it's better to spend money if you have the money to spend $190, $200 instead of $79 on a piece of high quality equipment that you know is going to last for a long time. Another feature on this that I think is really cool is the videos. I don't know if you can see well, but you can go to movie and then movie size, and then there's all different settings like 320 by 240, that's if you just want a really small movie. 640 by 480, that's like close to the quality of a regular non-HD TV. And then you get 1280 by 720, that's 720p, so that's basic HD. And then that's just a little higher quality, I guess, I don't know. That's for outputting it to a HD TV. So you can get HD quality video. And then, when you want to watch them, you have to buy a little cable. It's called HD Micro. There's also a thing called the HD Mini. But the HD Micro is smaller than the Mini, and a lot of people get that confused. They'll say, I want the small HD cord, and they'll get HD Mini when they need Micro. And when you plug that in, you can plug it into your TV, and you can watch your HD videos on your TV, and you can look at your pictures. And in a lot of other cameras, like, just doesn't have the HD plug, so when you're plugging it into the TV, the pictures will look blurry and the videos will look blurry or blocky. But with this, when you plug it in, it'll look just as good as they will on the computer or on the screen. And the zoom lens is made by a company called Schneider. They're basically just a high-end lens manufacturer. They actually won an Emmy, I don't know if it was last year, or they won some kind of award for their lenses, for movie lenses. So you know they're a good company. And it's an actual glass lens. And you know, all like regular cameras, like weren't digital, they all had glass lenses. And then they went to plastic lenses because they were cheaper and they were a cheap product. But this has a glass lens, so it's great optics on it. And when you're playing back a video, it has good sound. A lot of features you can, but really all you do is put on auto. There's like a button that says auto here, and then you just zoom in and out with this. And when you want to take the picture, you take a picture. And if you're looking for like super fast picture taking, it's not going to be super fast, but it's not as slow as some I've used. Even this one right here, this Sony CyberShot that I bought for $200 years ago. I don't know how many years ago, 3, 4, maybe 5. It takes a picture way slower than this big one. And it has 3 zoom. Doesn't take, I don't know if it's in HD, but it takes videos. This one's a great deal. I would definitely recommend it. It's a little big, but once you find out how good the screen is, how clear it is, you'll really want to buy it. And again, it's the hz30w from Samsung. You can get it at Walmart for $190. Best Buy did run a sale, but that was a while ago. It was like $150, I think, refurbished. But if you're into refurbished or used, you can find it for like $130, which is like $60 off. And that's a great deal because $130 is still a cheap camera. But this is like, it's a high-end camera. I'd say high-end at bargain basement prices. If you consider $190, $200 bargain basement. But for the zoom lens, for that amount of zoom you're going to get, you can't find one cheaper. You can find 10 zoom sometimes, 7 zoom, even those will be $200, $250. And even if you're not zooming in, you'll have a high quality lens and you can take HD video. It comes with a rechargeable battery. It lasts actually a really long time. I was reading the reviews, and this battery right here supposedly lasts a long time. I don't know how many outings I would say or how many pictures taken, but you'll probably use it for like 3, 4, 5 times before you have to charge it up again. And it takes, like most cards nowadays, SD memory. This is 4 gigabytes so that you can take video. And it's 14 megapixels. And if you don't know about that, 3 megapixels is about what a standard 35mm camera will take. Anything more than that is overkill. It's all in the lens, and this has a great lens, but if you want to blow up pictures really big, you can do like, I don't know the exact measurement, but you could do like a 2 feet by 3 feet picture. So you could get like almost poster size on this. So it's really good. It's probably almost better than what I'm recording the video on, which is a flip Ultra HD, which is a cheap toy in my mind. Because with this you'll get a high quality video camera and you'll get high quality pictures, which really good. I mean, and there's a lot of other functions that you can look at, like you can change a lot of different things, but most of the time you just want to put it on auto and say, I want to work when I want to work. So you just push the button, zoom here with this little button that goes back and forth. You want to take a video, you push this right here. And when you're playing them back, if you want to delete something, you just hit this little button in the corner. Do you want to delete this file? Yes, I do. And then deletes. Yeah, it's really pretty simple to use. Screen. The screen, it's really almost looking like an HD TV. And this has one of them screen protectors over it, which really alters the picture a little bit. So if you took that screen protector off, it'd be super awesome looking. And you can scroll through the pictures not quite as fast as I'd like, but pretty darn good. All in all, this is a great camera for a great price. If you're looking for a camera for under $200 or at the $200 price range, and you don't mind it being a little larger, then pick up the hz30w from Samsung and you'll be more than happy. Thank you. Bye.